Who knows?
You need a goddamn rogue. You're not a joke.
There's any number of possible uses for a potion of longevity.
You get advantage on stealth rolls on the dart.
Why are you so salty?
All these flavors. Because for everything, you joke about me being a skill monkey, and then whenever we need a skill check, you're like, well, no one here can do that. Yeah,
that is true.
Actually, that's super. That's not even a burn at you. That's just really accurate.
It is. And it only happened one time, and she won't let it go.
No.
Oh, it absolutely didn't happen one time.
We have video evidence.
It happened a bunch.
Every session.
Hey, do you have an animal handling? Hey, do you have survival? Hey, do you have medicine?
Hey, do you have survival?
And like, I try to keep stuff private, but I guess the fact that I even like talk just blatantly about like what I spend my free time on in our stories, and then you'll still be like, nobody has that. She can't use a healing.
My bad.
It's okay.
So,
she's laughing about it.
Thanking you profusely for everything that you had done.
Or you could sell this potion.
No, replicate it.
He's trying to be funny again. I'm not even gonna engage.
If we can replicate it.
Before you lose the rest of them.
Start up a little.
If we can replicate it, we could become the longest-lived adventuring party for quite a long time.
Time and money. That's all it takes. Time and money.
Time and money, boys.
So
I think we will go ahead and go find lodgings for the night.
I'm fine if you guys just want to keep like adopting humans. I'm good. Let me die.
Oh, I wasn't trying to say like adopt more humans. That is not what I was implying.
He's rich. Let's adopt him.
I'm actually agreeing with Bender on this one and say kill all humans. But.
Kill all humans.
Have Arkin have a kid and then have that kid be our next rogue.
So I'm a breeding dog.
No.
What are women for?
Fair.
Oh.
And sandwiches.
That's your whole thing.
I even do it hard. If you say it hurts, I'm gonna do it again.
You hit my nip nip.
All right.
Next time use a
So.
pencil, please.
Huh? Yeah. No. I get to choose the side too.
Oh.
No. Of which way? Yeah. I'm gonna choose the side about which way it goes in, and I choose this way.
Okay, you're talking to someone who's had their nipples pierced like 4 times.
No, in your butt.
We have a
Oh,
very
no.
small serum.
I don't think you've ever been.
Correct.
Not much, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yet.
Just a little bit.
Oh,
Correct.
I have somebody that's
And an unidentified, incredibly freezing cold pearl. Yes.
I'm working on it. Ooh.
So.
Do I? While I'm still in the little office, while he's still thanking us and all that, do I have time to perform just a small, tiny little experiment?
A magic trick.
On.
Yeah. We could say that you would have just enough time when he went to go grab the potion.
Right. I still have a few vials of
Oh God,
Baylock's
no, don't.
ooze.
Would you like to try it?
Would
you like to try mixing magics?
I was gonna like.
Not in someone else's home.
Do it in your portable.
Do it in somebody else's home so you don't hurt our tower.
Blow yourself
He's
in the
rich,
hole.
he can cover it.
I would like to take just a small eyedropper, a single drop.
Because what could happen?
Just do it anyway.
I just
Do it anyway.
do it.
Oh man.
Do it anyway.
Do it. Do it.
You didn't
Do
have
it.
to plan
Do it. Do it. Do
You don't have
heroism.
anything
Or you
planned for
can
me doing
pour
something like this.
the
Nope.
vial
But now I
on
do.
me. See what happens.
Hold on.
If you
Is
call
it
me
good or
out there,
bad?
remember, if you call me out there, I can just
It's
do
bad. Okay, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Do
No.
it.
I'll give you heroism. You get a bunch of temporary hit points.
Okay.
I actually have my own temporary hit points, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Do it.
No,
You're so fucking
I will give you 10 gold if you do it.
Huh?
I will give you 10 gold if you do it.
broken.
You already owe me 50.
Fair enough.
Isn't it the purpose of your character to gain knowledge? This is a magical experiment.
Right?
Yeah,
No
I'm
one
saying-
else on the planet of
This
Faerun
will be
is
the
probably
first
ever
time
done to do
ever
it.
in the history of this world.
You have to gain that knowledge. That is your character's goal in life.
I have a better idea. I have a better idea.
I'll do it.
Once we go back to the tower, what I can do is I have unseen servant, so I can cast this spell, have this thing do this far away where anyone is.
So unseen servant, just so we're clear, it's just like some magical energy. It's not like some actual.
No.
Okay, we're not like killing a house elf.
No.
You're like, I see.
As far as you know.
You summon an elf. Yes, sir.
Or like
It's just like.
Tommy.
I'm like the
It's Mr.
Don't give
B6.
us the pearl.
Oh, if it's a Mr. Meeseeks, I wouldn't even feel bad about it.
Bruh, you should create a Mr. Meeseeks spell. Meeseeks
Yeah,
box.
we already have one. It's called Unseen Servant.
It'd be cooler if you changed it. Just modify
You
it.
know there's a Rick and Morty's book, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's two.
Oh. So
Do it.
sorry.
Just do it. End of the night.
So,
No.
No.
Yeah, peer pressure doesn't work.
all right. So, saying your guys' goodbyes.
Wrapping up, grab my purple hole.
I figured. Finding yourselves lodgings. Where are you looking for lodgings? Are you going?
Wanna do what we did
Are you
last
going
time?
cheap by the docks? You going Castle Ward, swanky?
No.
Lower middle class.
Okay.
Last time we stayed at a pretty middle of the
I concur with that, and I am going to try to perform.
Not too far from where his house is. There's a pretty respectable inn and tavern. Caters mostly to caravan merchants, people who have. They're not poor, but they're working class people.
How far
Okay.
away is it from the more well-to-do?
It's right there on that same road.
Okay, that's all you
His
know.
his house is, like right here, Castle Ward, Trades Ward. His house is right here on the border between the two.
Where's your spot?
So,
I just remembered something I wanted to do. I have to wait till the next day to do it.
okay, gotcha. Fast forwarding through the night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can describe the tavern to you. It's
No, it doesn't matter.
It's midwinter, and this is already like middle of the night. There's a handful of people sitting in the main tavern area. Nobody looks like this is midwinter. There's not going to be a whole lot as far as that stuff goes.
I wasn't being rude. He looked at me like,
Right.
what are you doing? And I was just like, best way.
I'm trying to get us to a point where like
Mhm.
when we
That's
come
not
back, we're at like a point where everybody can kind of come all back together, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
That's not how I meant to look at you.
but finding rooms in the inn, I believe that now would be probably the best time. Arkin, if you would like to divvy up the spoils from the Cloud Giant Castle.
The loot.
She's like, here's 2 copper pieces for you.
I have a large fork for you, my good man.
Large use for.
She forgot the paperwork, and the official stuff is on the computer. So,
Yeah, at least I have it written down, so when I get home I can.
right. I know all of the important stuff. I don't know the specific types of gems. I know a handful of them, but I don't remember 100% all of them. So, divvied up amongst all of you.
Cody's like money.
Come on, why didn't we do this before so I could have my stuff?
Because it was intentionally done so that you could sweat it out.
Good things
Stop.
come to those who wait.
No.
No, I'm gonna
You
disagree.
gotta learn some patience, man.
Yeah, I have
No.
patience, and I also know that having patience fucking sucks.
Each one of you gets 1,714 gold pieces.
What the fuck?
What?
1,117.
No, 1,714 gold pieces.
Why did you wait?
185 platinum pieces.
I want
Holy!
to watch your dance. I'm still gonna dance.
God, this is bullshit. You've had me begging for pennies the entire campaign.
Yeah, no,
Dance,
absolutely.
and I'm going to force you to dance with me.
I'm down.
804.
That's a lot of money.
Dance to make her dance.
Okay.
Inside of there are also a number of gems. Again, don't quote me on the exact types. I know that one of them's a star sapphire, like 2 of them are yellow topazes, and I don't remember what the other ones are. It was 13 total gems, each one of which is worth 1,000 gold pieces. Now, there's a subtle difference here.
Mm-hmm.
There's only enough for most of you to get 2. The difference is that I believe that there are 2 items in there that Lexi will willingly trade one of those gems for. But it is up to the group if anybody else wants them. But one of them is a fox fur corset.
Yes.
And a
It's
fox
not even
fur
magical.
and a matching fox fur cape and hood.
Yes.
So if you would like to trade one of your gems, you do get one 1,000 gold piece gem. I'll tell you guys the types next time that we meet and stuff like
And
that.
that gives 2 to everybody else.
And that gives 2 to everybody else. Gets two 1,000 piece gems. Obviously, if you guys wanted to decide what types and stuff when we have the full list and everything, that's perfectly fine.
I call spell.
There is also 2 bolts of cloth that were in there as well. One of which is a supple form of steel cloth, and the other one is a supple form of brass cloth. Just crafting materials.
I would like to take the steel, because that would match with the shimmering.
It's fairly safe to assume that crafting supplies are part of the tower. They're group type stuff.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just as a way of like doing things. There are 3 giant-size healing potions.
Nice.
They are. What was it? It's the second highest version of them, not the.
It was a +8.
I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it's it's the second highest type. Difference is these are full jug size, basically. They would be regular size healing potions to a giant. If any of you would like to try to drink one of them in the future, it will take a full minute to drink a healing potion. But they are the second largest type of healing potion. So,
Why don't we?
while not necessarily usable in combat, they will do quite a bit to heal you up in between.
Or we could divvy it up.
It's not necessarily how healing potions work.
You're trying to divvy up something that's not in your bag.
Potion of healing.
I would recommend keeping those with
Right.
Superior healing. These are the rare ones. The 8d4 + 8.
That is it. That
That's
is correct.
nice.
That is the ones. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, because it goes
Max
healing,
of 40.
greater healing, superior, and then supreme.
Right. Supreme are the really badass ones.
Yeah. 10d4 + 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They're also expensive as fuck.
Minimum 24.
Has more health than Lithuania.
Guys, I just found the whole box of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is max of 60.
Yeah.
No, because you contradicted.
There was also in there a set of 20 + 2 arrows that, for obvious reasons, the person who has problems dealing damage to golems might find them to come slightly in handy.
Is it better to have magic arrows or a magic bow?
Both.
Technically a bow, because that's a permanent thing, but
I mean,
they do stack.
If I scout afterwards, I get half my arrows back.
That does not work on magic.
Yeah.
When a magic item is fired, it loses its magic. So yes, you would get a regular arrow back, but it would not be a magic one.
With the exception of the normal throw. things such as that.
I'm pretty sure that was it. The gold, the platinum,
That's right.
gems,
Claws.
the arrows, the cloths, the healing potions,
Outfit.
and the outfit.
Yes.
Correct. So,
May we assume Dothamar looked at these rolls of cloth? Is there anything magical about them?
nothing magical about them.
They're just pretty.
Yeah, they're crafting supplies.
Okay.
There's, your ingenuity can, determine what you all do with them.
Now that I actually have gold and whatnot, platinum pieces, they're worth 10 gold each, right?
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
I'm toss 5 platinum to Dothamar for that
thought-
earlier.
I thought you already did that. You did that last session.
That was
To fix the door.
No.
This is for the spell.
Yeah, you owed him again.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Gotcha.
because he helped me out with the ring.
I'm assuming this is your stopping point somewhere in this area. Before we leave Waterdeep, can I please?
Well,
purchase
you
We're
this?
still-
not leaving Waterdeep. We're
Right.
just going
We still have another day
Okay.
that we have to stay here.
Yeah, we do.
2 at least.
Right.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
3 days.
I mean,
for your-
a lot of this can be fast forwarded through, at least to some extent or another.
Right.
But it's safe to assume that you still want to make it to the Church of Denair, as far as getting all that stuff done.
I will be following her if that's okay.
I thought we were all
Right.
going as a group.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Yeah.
We're
Why
not
do you want
splitting the
to
party.
split the party?
That wasn't the
Well,
thought.
I mean, last time we were in Waterdeep, he did let us all split up and do separate things.
Exactly my point.
So it's just Team Tick
It
left.
is easier on him this way, so.
Right.
We
That's
got all
yeah.
the potions.
That's why I was
Yeah.
fairly certain that I made it kind of
Yeah.
clear early on that it's just easier to deal with stuff as a whole.
Mhm.
So, heading in, doing your research and all that, I believe that we can go ahead and we can deal with the research and whatnot through Messenger. I don't think that that's a problem. Gyato, returning on your way back out, you do get your ring.
As we visited the magic shop, I just wanted to see if there was a specific. I'd forgotten about this earlier. Mordenkainen's private sanctum. If they would have that